Jeff Yates has been a longtime friend of mine for over 30 years. He's my marketing consultant. I saw Jeff about 2 months ago and said, Jeff, you've got to do something about your health. You're like a train wreck waiting to happen. You need to come see me and get on the program. And he agreed to do that. When he came in, Jeff weighed in at 387 pounds. He was clinically low thyroid. He had all the signs and symptoms of hypothyroidism. He had adult onset diabetes and he had high blood pressure. His doctors had put him on high blood pressure medication, oral diabetic medication, and they even had him on 80 insulin units a day. I said, Jeff, you've got to take charge of your health. You've got to do a 180. And he said, Doc, you're right. I do, and I will. And he has.
You know, for over 25 years, I've been heavy. In fact, I'm up to 389 pounds and diabetic, type 2 diabetic for 14 years. And I just decided, quite frankly, that I wanted to live longer. I wanted to have a better quality of life. I wanted to be able to walk my 3 daughters down the aisle. I wanted to serve my clients better, my church better, my family, my wife, and that's really mainly it. I wanted to be healthier and live longer.
So what I want to do now to start this is our first episode in the Do a 180 Jeff Yates. This is our first episode. And we're going to weigh Jeff in and see what he starts, what the starting weight is. And I'm going to do measurements on him. I'm going to measure his chest. I'm going to measure his waist. And we're going to see what we start with. 387 pounds, dripping wet with sweat. That's where he is right now. 63 inches in the chest, so it's 66 inches in the waist. I get it, 178 over 96. 178 over 96, just based upon your clinical history and based upon your blood tests that we've evaluated. So I'm going to recommend some desiccated thyroid. I'm going to recommend that we get you on testosterone. I'm also going to recommend that you go on a yeast-free eating program, which is basically a ketogenic diet, or you might call it a Paleolithic diet. It will keep you on the blood pressure medication until we get your blood pressure under control. Cod liver oil. I'm also going to recommend you get on a little bit of DHEA. I am going to put you on some magnesium also for your blood pressure. I want you to be on a good probiotic. That's good bacteria for your gut. I'm going to put you on alpha lipoic acid, which it helps with detoxification. Give you a little bit of iodine. Your thyroid requires iodine to make thyroid hormones. Put you on a lot of vitamin C. I'm going to put you on some L-arginine, which helps reduce your blood pressure. I'm going to put you on coenzyme Q10. Put you on some phosphatidylserine to help you with your brain function, some vitamin E, berberine. For breakfast, I'd recommend a green drink. You're going to be on a lot of vitamins. Chop up broccoli and spinach and crack 2 eggs. Put my vitamins in there, and then I put some coconut milk and some almond milk in it. We put a little powdered protein.
I'm going to be quoting monthly verses. The one this month that I'm standing on is 2 Timothy 1:7, which is, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And the way I will equate that to others that are struggling with what I'm struggling with, or simply need to do a 180 in any other area of their life, is that God, the one we love, the one we serve, has not given us a spirit, or that thing that resides within us, of fear. But He's replaced that fear with power, the power that I need to do the right thing, to get on the right path, to make a 180, love for my church, love for my clients, love for my family, and a sound, clear mind. Because motivation is not enough. I need sound principles and sound thinking, and that's where the Hotze Health and Wellness Center comes in.
So Jeff, why don't we close this up with a word of prayer?
Yes.
Father, I thank you so much for Jeff. Thank you for his friendship. Thank you that you're giving me an opportunity to serve him. Help, Father, me make the right decisions as I make recommendations so he can regain his health. I pray, Father. And currently he weighs